Okay, so let's warm up for squats. So, squat rack, walk yourself down to the lowest point you can go. Ideally want to be sitting like a kid, like a little toddler would be, sitting with your bum on your heels or as close to that as you can. We're going to hold that position. And we're going to push one leg out, so left leg out, I'm going to stretch, and you can put a little stretch onto it if you need to. Just try to relax as much as you can. And then bring that knee in and we'll swap and stretch out the other one. And now sit back down, both knees sitting just in a comfortable position. Still holding on, and then our last one for this position, you're going to want to push out with both knees and really stretch that groin. So push out with both knees as much as you can. Relax that off. And then walk it up. So I'm going to stretch out the calves and the hip flexors. So we're going to go into our standing runner stretch. So this will stretch out the hip flexor of the leg that's behind, so just into here, and then just lean forward and then try to push your heel down into the ground of the foot that's behind as well. And up and change direction. Then toes pointing forward, keep that back nice and flat, and then lean straight forward so you can put your hands on your on your shins or down onto the ground, but as long as you're keeping the back flat. Come up from there, push the legs out a little further, not too far, and then we're going to go right down over to one side. We're going to sit into that side lunge position, basically as low as you can. Rotate the foot round if you need, if you want. You feel a bigger stretch into the inner thigh there. Just let yourself sink down into it. I'm going to go up and then over to the other side. Okay, so one more is optional, so you can go and squat now if that's comfortable and you're feeling loosened off. If you're still feeling a little bit tight, then you can follow on with this last one. So grab yourself a kettlebell, 10 kilos is good. Do it kind of at this angle. So you want to basically use your kettlebell as a counterweight, so it'll bring you down into your squat position, so sit in your own squat position, however that may be. Bring your bum nice and low like we did on that first one, and then from there I want you to use the dumbbell to hold you in position, foot down, and then let that leg come right behind you, but keep the leg that didn't move in the position that you're going to squat in, and then we're just going to apply the kettlebell on top of that one, and then lean forward. So we get a bit of a calf stretch in our low squat position, as well as a little bit extra stretching on the hips that will help with the squat depth and the comfort of squatting. So I'm going to hold that position. Return the kettlebell to the floor, and then bring that foot in and bring yourself back to your squat position, and then we're going to do the opposite leg. So one hand on the kettlebell, one hand on the floor, extend that leg out behind you, then kettlebell up onto the knee of the opposite leg. And then we'll just hold that position. Get your kettlebell back down onto the floor. Bring yourself into that seated position for the final time. And then feet up from there, and give your legs a little bit of a shake off. Get those hips looser. You can do the hip openers like that and see how it's feeling. And now you've done this optional one, it's time to get squatting.